Jen, I know you work with a lot of different homeowners on designing their dream kitchen. How do you get started on that whole process? What are some of the things that homeowners should think about or maybe bring with them when they're meeting with someone like you?
A few different things. They want to have a goal in mind, and kind of a multi-step goal probably of priorities of what they want to accomplish. And then also start ripping out some pictures of designs they like, styles they like, and make sure that they put tags on those pictures of what it is they liked out of that.
And so forth, yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a great starting point.
Okay. Now, I know Linda's so excited about her new kitchen. I know you guys have been working on it for the last few weeks. Yes. She really needs some help on that kitchen being just so dysfunctional. What are you going to do to really make it better?
Well, a few different things. It's definitely the heart of her home. Her family spends a lot of time in there. It's a very tight space right now, so we're going to make it more open space. And then also just organizing. A lot of functional tools inside of her cabinetry, things like this, so she can put her wastebasket away. Something like this, where she can organize these large drawers. That way everything's
always great.
Yeah, everything's not floating around in there.
That works pretty good for a junk drawer too, doesn't it?
Absolutely. Yep.
Now, as far as some of the overall design when you're working with someone, particularly in the case of Linda, do you go with rough drawings and try to put a preliminary drawing together to see if you're going in the right direction and then kind of fine tune it, or how does that part of it work?
Usually my initial meeting, we don't talk design at all. I just ask questions, lots of questions about how they shop, how they cook, what they use their space for. I get to know that customer, and then I'll go back and put an initial design together. And when we meet again, I can step through why I did what I did, and then we can get a little bit more detail.
Okay. And what about the look of her kitchen? You know, that's where a lot of people get hung up on just how is it going to look. How did you end up with the finish? Painted or stained, or how are you going to end up with that?
Well, she has a collection of pottery that she wants to display. Also, she uses it every day, so it had to be kind of multi-purpose. We wanted to have some display area, and it had to coordinate with the wood tone of the cabinetry. She likes wood tone as opposed to paint. She had painted before. So we came up with kind of a neutral middle ground.
There you go. Yeah.
Not too dark, not too light. It's got a little bit of an accent color in it.
That's perfect. Now, what about countertop? I know that when people get to, the decisions, so many decisions in a kitchen, but then when you get to countertops, there's so many to choose from.
Yes, the DeNova line offers granite, quartz, and solid surface, which is typical what you see out there. We went actually with a quartz product, which is a maintenance-free product.
Oh boy.
It's cold like stone, it's heavy like stone, so it's great for baking, keeps consistent temperature, but it's maintenance-free. It's a great product.
That's going to look good up against this as well.
It'll look great together.